sound trip ever taken. It's October.
Welcome back to What an Oddcast, and fellow citizens of the galaxy. I do not belong on this planet. I am one of you and am being held against my will. I'm your intro man, Maverick.
Are you the cock of the walk when you're walking alone? Because Jellicle cats and Jellicles do. I'm on Refney.
How I've waited for you to come. I've been here all alone, and now that you've arrived, please stay a while, and I promise I won't keep you long. I'll keep you forever. Jokey pants.
So, just before we get into it, I know yours was from Cats. What was yours from, Jared?
Mine are Slayer lyrics.
That's fine. For those of you that don't know, the very obscure reference of my intro, I forced these two gentlemen to watch the Dcom, the Disney Channel original movie classic from 1999, Can of Worms, because I've been talking about Can of Worms for, 4 years on this podcast now?
Something
Finally,
like that.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger.
I finally watched it.
It's
a movie.
It's really not,
It is
though.
a
That's
movie.
the issue.
No.
It appeared on TV for a length of time, but movie.
Now, Michael likes to make the joke that he is the one with
Yeah.
two loving parents,
I have two loving parents.
but our parents never made us watch Can of Worms.
My parents
Well.
didn't make me watch Can of Worms. I
But they let
chose
you.
to watch Can of Worms, and it's
It's a thing.
It
41.
was a movie.
Hey, it's a 4.8 out of 10 from IMDb, a 41% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 3 out of 5 stars on Common Sense. Yeah, it appeared. It premiered in April, by the way, as well, which is just fucking wild that it's literally a Halloween movie. Like they have a Halloween dance, so again,
they do.
I specifically remember this being a Halloween movie.
Yeah, when I told Heather that it's not really a Halloween movie, she's like, "Yeah, it is. Halloween's a big part of it." I'm like,
It is.
No, it's part of the dance, and that's it.
It
The thing-
Go ahead.
So I would like. No, actually, you go ahead because mine's gonna be a lot longer than yours.
That's fine. So this premiered 1999. The director, who I had, but I can't read my own chicken scratch, also did You Lucky Dog the next year. So
Paul Schneider.
Paul, yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
It
Paul Schneider.
reminded me of Schneider, and it's not the. It's fine. Stars Michael Schulman. Do you guys know where you would also know him from?
No.
He's the Hustler kid in Recess. He does the voice of the Hustler kid. So if you're watching and you're like, that voice sounds so fucking familiar, as well as Adam Wiley, who was who was the best friend, who was extremely prominent basically through my entire childhood. He's
him I recognize.
Guest stars in like every fucking sitcom on ABC, like the entire way through. And then my favorite, like, top build is fucking Malcolm McDowell as Barnabas. The fuck?
Yes.
You pulled that gothic old creep? Awesome. So, yeah.
It was. Now, I want to. So, the night before, the reason why I was able to watch this during the day is the night before I had a panic attack. And
you shot a message up into outer space and opened a can of worms, which we will talk about.
I woke up in the middle of like about around midnight, had a panic attack, don't know why.
You're not taking medicine?
Then my adrenaline was pumping, so I was awake until like 4, 5 o'clock. So I called in. So I watched this before falling back asleep proper after the family left.
Really
So
fucks you up,
I
huh?
watched this in a real delirious mood.
Like a fever dream.
Might have helped.
Yeah,
It
and I
might
was
have
like,
helped.
what the fuck is this shit?
Yep.
I do have a question. Do they show that intro?
Twice.
Did I? Okay.
No,
I
it's twice.
not-
Like we'll get to
Yes.
it, but like they shoot that entire intro, and then I'd say it's the worst part is like the first hour of this movie is fucking set up. The last 25 minutes are where the aliens come in. Besides, I'm like
I jotted that
I'm like
down.
at the dance, and I'm like 48 minutes in. I'm like, the fuck is? When does everything happen? This is just all exposition.
Yeah, I
It doesn't
assumed
make
that
any
this,
goddamn sense.
So I assumed that this movie was going to be about a kid dealing with an alien invasion, and that little slug guy that's on everything was
It's not in the movie.
You thought?
was the race of aliens that was coming in, and they were the worms.
Yeah.
And that
So
he
did
had
I.
to
No.
prevent the invasion of the worms.
No, not at all. I'm trying to think. Where's Barnabas? I think finally comes in. 4 pages into my notes. I mean, there's small little pages, but like,
But
Um,
still,
no, that nothing happens in this movie.
I
Nothing happens in this movie.
have
Literally,
another.
nothing happens in this movie. Yes, go ahead, Jared.
I have a very small detail here, and I have to question why.
Sure.
But this was the first Dcom rated TV PG, and I have no idea why.
Because, well, here's the thing: bullies, teenage dancing, and both parents were alive. So, and Anthony kind of gave a little smirk at that. I need you to know that in most DComs, a parent is dead.
what?
One is either dead or moved away. Like it is. DComs
Why?
are notorious for broken families. You think Smart House, dead mom. Like that's just one right off the top of my head.
I'm so
More
sorry.
recent, Dad Nap with like Emily Osment, mom's dead. Like
Look of the
people
Irish.
die. No, they're
Anthony,
both alive.
did you just ask
The 13th
why?
year, mom's a mermaid, dad dead apparently.
Oh, I know, like, cause fucking
So-
like, didn't Walt Disney's parents get killed and
No, that's
traumatized
Batman.
him?
That's Batman.
Yeah, that's about to say that's Batman. Yeah.
That's Batman.
No, like, but like,
Yes.
why are all these parents like why?
Oh,
Why can't kids have
Because
parents?
it is such a trope and such an easy way to write drama, being like, mom or dad would never act like this. Well, they're not here on sowing seeds of doubt. But
Hey, you know something? It probably would have helped this movie if they did do that.
listen,
Yeah, because there would have been some drama.
there would have anything. The dad is a stock. Okay, here's the thing. This is so Y2K coded. It's not even funny. It is so bad.
When we get to the
Where's
computers.
my AOL at? And I don't think he was actually saying real computer terms. I'm pretty
No.
sure some of those were made up.
My favorite thing
Like,
is
I know,
he dressed in a
ROM
suit
and
to
RAM.
go to the computer.
Oh yeah, to trade day stock. He's a day trader, and he's
In a suit, like, props to that guy. He's dedicated.
and the mother clearly in every multi-level marketing scheme there ever has been. So here's the thing. You know what the dad does, right? We'll get into everything, but just laying some groundwork of how fucking bananas this fucking movie is. The dad is apparently a day trader who uses AOL dial-up to watch the stocks. Did you guys see what the mom does?
No.
I didn't understand what the hell she
I was
did.
so pissed off at the dad. I didn't even care about the mom.
I'm not joking about the multi-level marketing. She sends out instructional dance videos to cruise ships. So that's
that
why there
makes
was
sense.
I thought that
Polka
was just a
on the movie, and then
throwaway line.
the throw. No, that is what she does. She
she
doesn't do the instructional dance herself. She sells the videos and ships them to like cruise lines and resorts.
I fucking can't.
The 90s, man. That was a
I know
different
what-
time.
You could make money as a travel agent and all this shit.
I honestly thought that was just some throwaway
Yeah,
line
like
later
something
into
from
this
their
movie. I
wedding.
didn't know
No,
that was her actual
that is
job.
her job. Because if you at the first time you see her, there's polka going on the TV when he's like
I was
pointing
so
the signal.
confused.
That's because people are learning how to polka, and she's getting ready to sell that to like a bunch of other people.
Is that
That-
why she asked them if they're
Yes!
watching the same thing?
Yes.
That's so fucking stupid. That's so fucking...
Man,
Yeah.
the most relatable jobs: day trader and
Oh,
dance.
Multi-level marketing. It's a dance
Oh
mom.
my
It's multi-level marketing. You're selling fucking Amway and Herbalife shit. Like she's one step away from that. It's fine. Now that we've set the groundwork,
what the fuck?
we should really get into the movie. Unless Jared, you have other background you'd like to talk about before we get into the flashback, to the forward.
No, because
The
fun
flash
fact.
forward to the flashback.
Yeah. Okay. I just wasn't sure if you had anything else on the director or anything. So
Even the worst movies I've covered with bad taste, they have some kind of trivia or background thing.
redeeming
There
factor.
was fucking nothing about this movie other than it was the first TV PG. That is the only fucking fact of this movie, so I have nothing.
Okay. This is, ladies and gentlemen, one, if you have not watched Can of Worms,
Don't.
pause this right now. Go do a line of cocaine, come back, you'll be fine. You're not missing anything. It's really not great.
No.
We
This
start.
movie forgot what it is.
And all the fucking YouTube videos are like, the fucking miss the gem, the hidden gem that no one remembers. No.
So
No,
here's the thing. When it came out, you could see why it was a hidden gem, right? Like the puppet work, pretty fucking good, if we're being honest.
I gotta
As
say
soon
I
as
do
that.
have a note for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got the same note.
So we'll get back to that in a second. This was like around 2008, right? When did Dcom 2004? 2014, I'm sorry, because I do believe Dcom started coming out in like 1994. So like the 20-year anniversary for that.
Okay.
They were doing like a tiered ranking, and so like you could go online and vote and like have everything, and they would show both movies, have you vote, and then so on and so forth.
Mhm.
So I watched Can of Worms when it premiered. One more time after that, it fucking disappeared because of how absolutely great it was. They couldn't just show this gem all the time. It wasn't until 2014 that I got to watch it again. And now it is 2025. So another 11 years I'm watching it again. And let me tell you, it aged like fine wine with cork in it. So not good. Again, I cannot stress this enough. This movie is real rough.
It's bad.
We start off
It
again,
is
premiered in
very
April. Premiered in April. We start off Lightning Storm. Our main guy, Mike Pilsbury.
Great name.
Yes.
Bad name. Such a dumb fucking name. In a
It's
lightning storm
rough.
is pointing a satellite to the galaxy or universe.
Space.
It's interchangeable apparently throughout. We'll get into that. And he apparently has Dragonfly speech to text before anything else. And it's way better than my current speech to text because he got every fucking word right, including galaxy and like citizens and like he didn't
In the
change
rain.
fuck to duck in the rain. And that was the intro. Fellow citizens of the galaxy, I do not belong on this planet. I am one of you and I'm being held here against my will. And then there's like 5 other fucking lines that he continues to say. And then it gets struck by lightning and shoots off into the galaxy and or universe.
My notes to the opening were how did this kid make a satellite transmitter? Also, he made a Death Star ray. It just shoots a laser.
My thing was like, wait, that's a satellite for incoming. That's the outgoing satellite.
Correct. That
That's
is how
a-
satellites work.
That's the incoming. Like I know there are like satellites that do send out frequencies to bounce back, right? But that was not one of those. This is a cable satellite dish.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell if it was a cable satellite dish or if he like somehow Jimmy Neutroned his fucking
No.
trampoline into
No.
a satellite.
No,
I was so confused by what this was.
He
even
ain't
though
that
he's
smart.
even though he's so good at computers.
Which we'll get into.
So the next we jump cut to him in the next day. It's him in a treehouse, right?
Yes.
And he's talking
Yes.
about this great comic that he's writing in his head. And he says like the Jongs and the something else, and all they wrote was Jongs sounds real racist. Don't know why, just sounds real racist.
This guy would have done numbers on TikTok nowadays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he would have. Also, he's just doing a Superman ripoff.
I
but
had the
like-
same note.
100%.
Superman ripoff. How is
mean,
DC not knocking his door down right now?
Well, yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say, doesn't Disney own him, so it's fine. But it's not really. And he's just being so dramatic. So dramatic. He says zap and saves the day. I'm like, okay, so this is just a fucking Superman ripoff? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just.
Yep.
I also had the note of the aliens that he has in there. The way he draws them. Of course, when I saw it later, it was not how
Not at
I
all.
imagined what they actually would be. But the way he drew them, I was like, those are just the Trelkins from Starkid.
Yes. I had a very similar note. I'm like, these look so fucking familiar. And then I was just looking up why I haven't seen that. So I went back to some of the last movies that I watched. Like, yeah, absolutely. 100%. They kind of look like, so this is going to be a real hot take, but the caterpillar from the Alice in Wonderland TV show, that's what he kind of looks like. It got that. No. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But his friend is a other huge giant fucking nerd, and he just comes out of the gate fucking swinging with some of his hot takes. But then we jump to football.
Also just traumatizes
Football.
the youngest friend.
Yeah, it does. Football.
Yeah.
We're going right to football for some reason.
Well, it's because the
and-
dad tells him that he has
Worst.
to.
Oh yeah,
Worst
no,
football
I'm pretty
game
sure
I've ever
that's
seen.
it's not even football at that point.
It's-
But
no, it is
it's-
not.
he dramatically looks over to the prettiest girl in school who happens to be the captain of the cheerleader. So I was like, oh great, we're gonna get fucking nerd cheerleader trope. Great, just what I fucking needed.
Yep.
And and he just is basically a lost cause with this football, but like he's gonna keep trying. He's gonna keep trying.
He can keep trying because his dad's gonna force him to. And this is
Yeah.
where I fucking started
Yeah.
hating the dad because the
Yes.
dad was like, "Oh, it's all right. Don't worry, you'll get it next time." Like, no, clearly you're
I don't.
having a terrible time.
It's not a can't. I know you will. We will.
This
And I'm
fucking movie.
God, this stupid
Yeah,
fucking stupid shit.
Oh, and for everyone at home, in case you forget his name is Mike Pillsbury, they will say it 8 million fucking times in this movie.
It is only Mike Pillsbury.
Yeah, it's
You
like
don't
Yeah,
get
nobody
Sully.
calls him Mike.
They
Nobody
always call
says,
him
"Hey,
Big
Mike."
Sully.
It's always full fucking name.
For reference, shit's gonna go down, and he's gonna go try to apologize to the hot cheerleader, and he's screaming up at the window. I think her name's Caitlin or something. Caitlin, he's like, "What do you want, Mike Pillsbury?"
Yeah,
And then she
nobody says
opens
his
the door
first name. It's
later,
full
and she's
name.
Mike Pillsbury. Like, you don't. We get it. You're
In
not
case,
paying.
case you forgot his name.
Are you getting paid
forgot.
per word? Because holy shit.
Mike Pillsbury.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, Mike Pillsbury is just his first name. His last
Is it
name is like
Mike
Stevenson.
Pillsbury? Mike Pillsbury. We then cut to like breakfast, and
Wait.
we meet. What? Go ahead.
I just wanted to say for the football game,
Wow.
when he catches it and almost scores a
fuck.
touchdown for the other team,
the way his parents are, I was like, I would also want new parents.
Yep.
Yeah.
His
I-
parents are the fucking worst.
Texted Mike. It's the only time I texted him throughout the entire of me watching it, and I said, "I fucking hate this dad." I
Kind
think
of,
it's
'cause
funny.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Seriously, they're the worst.
Yeah. Nope. Hang on. Heather.
It's okay, honey. We love
Yep.
you. You'll figure it out next
Yep.
time.
Yep. So
Like, no, your kid just fucked up royally.
we after that, and they had the
Amazing.
conversation. We trying to think. It is breakfast time. We meet his little sister Jill,
Ah, yes.
and he's helping her with computer work because he's really good at computer class, which is apparently a thing, and that's great. That's wonderful.
It was super great.
And then he's just stringing along words that I think were made up, and I didn't listen. I did not have the energy to go back and listen. And
I couldn't.
The sister then asked, like, "Are you sure about that?" And he's like, "Does a tesseract exist in 4 dimensions?" And I was like, "Okay, that's probably accurate,
Maybe.
but who gives a fuck?" And then
Yeah. He's a super fucking nerd.
Then we get the dad who goes to his computer to boot it up, and there's just a picture of a pig, like just oinking, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry for this new school project. I just needed some digital RAM and all this other stuff." And he's like, "Well, cool."
Yeah, just
but, like,
gave it this
dad-
new RAM that's taking up all my data. Got maximum data, but it's like, no, I don't understand what you're saying. No.
the dad then before he loads it up, he comes into like the office apparently, which I think just might be Mike's room, and goes, "All right, AT&T, let's boot up." And I'm like, "Oh my god, for fuck's sake, this is so bad, so very, very bad."
The
And
whole
then-
thing is just bad.
Yeah, and then he goes to talk to his dad about, like, "Hey, I really don't want to do football," and the dad basically fucking tells him to go touch grass because he's just fucking, it's just fucking good.
I
It's just like,
I don't want to do football, Dad. Fuck off. Go outside.
You know what, son? I'm raising a sports kid and not
And
a
then-
little fucking nerd. So no.
you can do anything. Anything, that's the word of the day. Quote from his father. I'm like, it's not that he can't do football, it's he doesn't fucking want to do football. And he only has to do football
It's not a
because
jock.
apparently, much like Harry Potter, he's got to follow in his fucking father's footsteps.
Well, hopefully he doesn't
I'm a
become a
football
cop.
player.
I'm a football player, Dad. And then,
I'm a what?
I'm going to score me a touchdown, governor. We then jump cut to the most 1990s computer class that has ever existed.
This is where I had. This
Takes
is
me back.
pissed me off.
This is starting to
This isn't. This isn't how Excel works.
It's not.
You can't just type stuff in and then make shit happen on someone else's computer.
It's not even So we meet the bully, right? I said it's Y2K big up in this bitch. We meet the bully, and the bully pulls out a fucking floppy disk. And for all of our younger listeners, don't worry about it. Just know it's how we used to have to save things.
Yeah.
You have an SD card now. Picture that like 500 times bigger.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it can hold like
4.
5 megabytes.
Yep.
It-
So
they-
his. Go ahead.
It's they big but do not do much.
So
That's what I had Lemmy-Winks on.
his bully, who was the football playing quarterback. Yes. What is
Scott Schreiber.
Schreiber. Yeah, Scott Schreiber. He
Schreiber.
puts his floppy disk in and like doesn't type or anything, just hits
Gotta play
a
with his
key
floppy.
and it sends something to his computer, and he just
Yes.
he hits a key
It
and then like
sends
You were not here to eat your brain.
Mm-hmm.
It sends a pig with his face on it.
No, no, it's
and
not.
it's
No,
the
no,
same
no,
pig.
Trash
not yet,
can.
not yet, not yet. Then Mike hits the key and it goes away, and Scott hits another key and it comes back, and then Mike pulls out a floppy disk too, and puts it in his
Here we go.
computer, and hits a one key, and that sends a love letter to the teacher from the principal as a distraction. And then he hits another key, and a photo while it's playing Old MacDonald Has a Farm. A pig with Scott's face on it comes around, and apparently that is devastating. Just the
Also,
most devastating thing.
With that pig, it's the same thing that was on his dad's computer.
desktop. Yeah,
and I'm
because he
so
is programming
was
it.
he doing it at? Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
was he doing it at home and hadn't?
It
put the
doesn't
face-
matter. Hey, Jokey, it doesn't matter.
The
But
thing
it was
that
this
but,
duel
like-
of computers, but it wasn't. That's not how computers work.
Why is the teacher also going to go fuck the principal?
Yes, she got
Immediately
so
left, yeah.
fucking horny, so horny for the principal.
That poor principal, he's gonna be like, she's gonna bust in like, let me suck it. He'd be like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna have to talk about you being fired.
So nothing happened. There's no ramifications for this at all, right? None. We just hard cut back to them back in the treehouse, which is where they meet, and fucking Mike Pilsbury is just doing more exposition about his aliens that he's created in his head. And I had a similar note. I was like, this guy just might need to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Like this guy might just need a gaming.
bit.
He just really,
just
the
a
thing
little
is,
bit.
he really needs like an output because he thinks that he's just an alien.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
big. So that's
Yeah.
this is where we start to learn that Mike Pillsbury thinks he's actually not human.
Which is a
Or is-
plot point.
I'm
that-
not
it's
from this planet.
Superior intelligence, which is a plot point later on. And then
Sure.
Jill
Sure,
comes in.
Mike.
Jill again is Jill Pillsbury, Mike's younger sister, comes up and is like, "Hey, Catherine's waiting for you." And they're like, "Yeah, okay." Catherine's the head cheerleader. I don't know if that's actually her name. I don't really care.
I
It is
don't
what it
care
is.
either.
Something
I
with
didn't
a
write her
K.
name down.
Yeah, it's something with that. And she's like, "Yeah, okay." I was like, "All right, fine." But
It's
she's
Caitlin.
waiting in your. Is it Caitlin?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
I
was
so-
Sandman.
Sandman. That's not fucking so dumb. This movie pisses me off. And so she's like, "All right, cool," but she's waiting in your room. And he's like, okay, fuck what? And so he just like bolts to his room, starts running up the stairs, takes a beat, good for him, catches his breath, walks up, and she's like, his fucking room looks like fucking Victor Frankenstein's lab. There's just parts and pieces
Frankenstein.
fucking everywhere. And she's like, "Cool, what's this?" And he's like, "Oh, it does this, this, and this." She's like, "Does it really?" He's like, "Well, that wasn't the hard part. The hard part was getting the
No.
functionality to have the what." I'm like, Jesus
Well,
Christ.
actually, let me bore you to death with all this nerd talk.
You hear
And
that? It's the winds of the Sahara drying out everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so
yes, it was.
again, this is, and I want, like, we've covered this. How long we've been recording?
15-ish, 20 minutes.
15. Picture this drawn out over 30 minutes so far, right? We're like
Just
at
about, yeah.
a third of the movie, and
Yeah,
she's
just
like,
about. Just
This-
about.
"The thing you did with the computer lab was so cool, and you're so good at computers, and I have a really small budget for the homecoming dance or the Halloween dance,
Halloween.
but I think if we worked together, we could have a really fun Halloween dance." Cue planning montage, because of course he says no. And what
you know.
they build for this Halloween dance is just
Not worth
it's a
it.
strobe light. It's just fucking
On a
rotating.
pedestal.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The first thing that when they showed all the cool stuff, and it shows this like ghoul that comes down and is like, ah. The first thing in my head went, I went,
Like working
"That's a
puppet stuff
fucking
they were
hazard."
doing.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
The first thing that popped in
Yeah,
my
it
head, I'm
almost
like,
decapitates people
I'm
later.
like, you're gonna fucking kill someone with that. You shouldn't do that.
It almost does.
You're Disney. You have Imagineers, and the best thing you come up with was like a bullshit R2D2 that does strobe and colored lights. Great, wonderful.
For for everyone at home, they take like a table that spins, and then they put two more littler tables on it. And they just take like every piece of tech from a classroom and just throw it on there as lighting. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
thing?
Now through this, and
This
again,
is your spectacle.
I need to let you know that I fast forwarded through this entire montage because this is 4 minutes of my life I did not care for, and like I stopped briefly to realize, the hot jock Scott's getting real jealous, and that's fine. I figured that was going to be a point, and then
it is briefly.
Catherine, it's and Mike sit down.
Pillsbury, please.
Mike Pillsbury sit down, and she's like, "Tell me a story, Mike. I hear you're really good at stories, Mike Pillsbury. Entertain me, Mike Pillsbury. I want to hear your story about your aliens, Mike Pilsbury." So I don't know. I skipped through this part too. I to tell you the truth, I skipped through this and the dance and only stopped when shit started blowing up.
So I can sum up how their talk goes. Every woman that's ever dated me ever. That's how this has gone.
They adopted a dog and then left you?
Where I think that I should stop talking, and they say, no, you shouldn't, and they get real infatuated, and they realize I'm a giant nerd.
Yeah.
Tell me a story. And it's like, so he begins telling the story, and then walks in the fucking jock, and he's like,
"Yep,
what's going on in here?
Hey, you little fucking nerd, what's up?"
Fucking nerd.
Yeah. And then he realizes he's got to take his vengeance.
Yes,
against Mike.
So
even though it's not his girlfriend, it's a woman it's a girl he literally just goes, she's popular, you won't last. So why he gets jealous, I don't know.
I'm going to put my headset back on now because I took it off and went like this. Because we know as adults with human brains that are mostly developed, that the sabotage is going to be something involving the thing that they just created. Now, that could have been a loose screw or a clogged exhaust pipe. What I wasn't expecting was somehow transferring digitally from one computer to this clearly analog machine to cause it to blow up.
And my favorite part is Mike Pillsbury does a check of the machine before everything, and he doesn't see the really long cord going off into the curtain.
That
would be the first thing I see, and I would unplug that, be like, no.
My only note was because the bully and his friend break in, I was like, so this school doesn't lock their doors, huh? Because they just walk into the school when no one's there.
So then we go ahead.
It was pre 9/11, so
it's true.
Also, Computer Genius did not put a lock on his computer.
And it's just Computer Genius has said so many fucking times to this movie, we have passed over it a bunch. But we haven't got to the sabotage yet, right? The dance hasn't happened. We hard cut back, and this is where we learn. Right here, this is where we learn that the mom sells instructional dance videos because he gives one. She gives one to Mike Pillsbury so he can learn how to dance, and it sounds like it's fucking salsa and Latin, which is not a dance you would do in a fucking middle and or high school dance.
But it's spicy. You got to impress the girl.
I don't give a fuck. And this is where I said, so the mom is just 100% into multi-level marketing. 100%.
If she was selling Avon, she would have given him a cologne.
And then the dance happens, the sabotage happens, and then we've already described this. And then to fill time, because apparently the movie's not fucking long enough, we do the opening scene all over again.
Yeah, because
beat for beat, just copy fucking paste.
Yeah. She blames him.
Yeah.
Or thinks that he did it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, he spent so much time and effort on that. Yeah, he would definitely make it go in reverse and then kill someone.
Yep. And then, it cuts. We finally get to the next day.
He blows up another planet.
Right. Not Alderaan, no! And then it cuts the next day, and he's going to stay home sick from school, which... What day was this fucking dance on? Like,
Apparently, the middle of the week, which
Right, so
is not how my dances ever work.
right. Which,
Uh-huh.
listen, here's the thing. If that happened to me too, I'd need a rest day. I need a day off away from people. Fucking absolutely. Good for you, Mike, taking a
100%.
mental health day. It's fine. And this is
Hell
where I
yeah.
said I fucking hate these parents because they're like, oh, just get back on the horse and try again. I'm like, your son could have burnt down the fucking school. Give him a day.
Insurance will
Give
cover
him
the
a day.
satellite. It's okay.
For fuck yeah, because they said he was
Nah,
struck
he's
by
fine.
lightning and shit. It's fine. Like, give him a day. He's gone through some shit. Okay, I'm not
He
saying
almost
it wasn't
died.
self-imposed, but he did go through some shit. Let the man rest, Mike Pillsbury. He deserved a day. And this is
Yeah.
they go to the I think what he goes to school and then Catherine like just is like ignores him as being a total cunt. And I was like, oh, so we're doing that trope too. We're fucking giving up. We're just gonna fucking do that too. Like, for God's sake. Fucking-
The
how I trope.
miscommunication plot that's in
A f-
every fucking
Fucking cornucopia of teenage tropes right now.
Yeah,
I think we
because-
fucking hit them all.
because he went up to talk to her and then she's like, "What do you want?"
You know, it's the only
Do I
other
tell
trope that
you?
we're missing right now is if the fucking main protagonist thinks he's going crazy and starts talking to animals. Oh wait,
Oh yeah. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
wait, hang on. Enter Barnabas, the best boy, by the way. Such a good dog actor. Just like
Yeah,
great dog actor.
Oh yeah.
This is Barnabas. He tells Mike Pillsbury, again says his full fucking name, that he has opened the Stargate when he sent his message, and he is from Puppis. He is from Puppis, and he is basically a humanitarian effort. He's
Yes,
essentially
which
the
is-
Red Cross.
the
And-
funniest fucking. That was the funniest part of the whole movie. He's like, "Oh, I have it right here. That it
Do you
is
have the
a-
NSFFD and
um,
NDA?
Well, he was a galactic organization specializing in disaster relief and rights violations.
Yes.
Funniest
Red Cross.
fucking shit ever because
It's
that's
so
so
good.
complex.
It's so good, and he is from Puppis, and this is Barnabas, and this is Malcolm McDowell. It's great. He's such a good
Yes.
voice.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Don't touch me. That's so.
He said-
primitive.
He says, what is he? He says, not for profit, of course, at the end of his long spiel. And I was like, oh, so even the stars have taxes. If there's, there are four things
I
that
didn't
keep
even
the
think
universe
about
going:
that.
blood, sweat, lawyers, and taxes.
Yes.
He
Like,
just
Jesus
can't.
He's
He
the
can't
whole-
pen.
He's the best boy.
So he's the best boy. And he's like,
he's
yeah,
the Bono.
you sent the message, and like, I'm gonna
Fine.
go away for a little while, but you better be ready to go by the time I see you next, which is very wild to say.
Yeah, yeah, because they think he's in danger.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like,
Doesn't belong
oh, you've
here.
been kidnapped. Yeah, we'll fucking save you.
We are about to get to one of my favorite parts of the movie. We are about to meet the Bohm,
The
and
bone.
I love the Bohm so fucking much.
So, do you know who made the Bohm?
No, who made the Bohm?
So the Bohm is oh god, what was it? I had it right here. He was he's the guy who made the Ghostbusters.
The Slimer,
Like
I think?
Slimer, yeah.
Yeah,
That makes
He's the one
sense.
who did that.
yeah, the Bohm. So Mike Pillsbury is working on his computer, eating a hamburger at which is wild, when slime drips from the ceiling, and he picks
Corn
up
on
the
the cob?
hamburger. Yeah, he picks up the
Yeah.
hamburger, goes to
Real,
eat it, and smells it, but there was clearly slime on the
Mhm.
burger.
You would have
Yes.
You didn't feel that
Didn't
before,
see
and
it.
then
didn't
he
feel it.
realized, and then the Bohm comes out, and the Bohm says he can get him millions in galactic credits if we sue the pants off of Earth.
Classic.
There's a bunch of stuff missing, right? And what I appreciate about this is like, if we could have had one more instance of juxtaposition in world building, where I'm pretty sure South Park ripped this movie off with Baby Farf McGee's axe. When, do you remember that episode with the Pinewood Derby?
Yeah.
Where Stan builds a Pinewood Derby car and yeah. And so like
I know what you mean now. Yeah.
what I need is him saying like, no, you sent this message out, which indicate he says it. Barnabas says it later, but I need it now because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
I agree.
Because you sent that off, it indicates that your planet is now to a certain point of technological advance to be brought into the Galactic Alliance kind of thing. And so we get it later, but right now it's just a fucking Bohm, and the Bohm is just a greedy fucking lawyer, which I love that he's just kind of a piece of shit. I love that he's just kind of a piece of shit.
One of my favorite things about all these aliens
100%.
coming to Mike Pillsbury is they all come in their own unique portal that is based off of the characters, and the lawyer comes from the sewers.
The sewers, it comes from a pipe, a drained pipe.
And I think that's too fucking funny.
This.
So the Bohm, he comes out of a sewer pipe, and as the Bohm is there, Catherine calls Mike to apologize, and because Mike Pillsbury cannot just ignore anything going on in his life, it goes haywire because like.
He frustrated me in this whole phone call.
I hate him so fucking much. I've never wanted. Listen, we're gonna meet the Thode, and I'm like, maybe the world would be better off without Mike Pillsbury. Maybe the Thode should take Mike Pillsbury.
He keeps like, oh my god, you stinky, smelly bitch.
Yeah, and he's not you. There's the pipes backed up. I'm like, buddy, just ignore. Leave the fucking room. Leave it. It's a fucking wireless phone. Just walk the fuck away. Why do you care?
Because the Thome keeps eating his food and like spewing out gas and all these various things. And yeah, he's just on the phone with this girl and she's trying to bare her heart to this man.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
also, here's these
gross.
Unfortunately, there is a sewer pipe has burst in my house. I will have to call you back or visit you.
Yeah.
Should have done that.
And then when she hangs up, you know what? I tried Mike Pillsbury. Goodbye. Full name. Again, full fucking name.
Full
I'm
name.
like,
Every
Christ
fucking time.
almighty. Fucking why? And this is where I first noticed, I was like, this is great fucking puppet work. This is great. The corn on the cob, him eating and doing like the gas bubbles and the... It's fucking amazing.
It's great. One of the people who made it did all the thing.
This is where I put like, go ahead.
But say they fucking have like 500 things now.
Yeah.
And it is wild to see what they can do, what they've done.
Oh, this is 100% very much a Jim Henson thing, but Jim Henson would have done it way better. But this is where the last note that I have before we kind of move on is like, why can't he just be normal on the phone? Like, if he was just being a normal fucking dude, like, I get it, he's quirky and awkward, but like, holy fuck, seriously.
If I were to say Steve Johnson, does that name ring familiar to you two?
For the voice of the Bohm?
No, for the for the special effects.
No. What's he done?
No.
Monkey Bone.
Oh shit. Okay.
God damn.
I mean, he's got so many things on here.
Coming
but
together.
Monkey Bone.
Yeah, absolutely. Worked with Henry Selick, absolutely.
Yeah, but League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed, Spider-Man.
Coming up to where I have a note here.
Holy fuck!
Like this guy, his business has done so much.
I wouldn't have guessed Monkey Bone. That's okay.
American Werewolf in London.
Wow.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, damn. Like this guy's he has done a lot of fucking. He's a special effects artist and he's done a lot of fucking shit.
Sure,
it's a lot.
Okay.
Actually, that's a lot for the towards the end.
I have a couple notes. They don't really make a whole lot of sense. again, it's just the dog is such a good actor. There's only one time where the dog actually acts up, and I wrote that down. But other than that, the dog just kind of sits there and like does absolutely what I need the dog to do.
It is a
And
better
fantastic.
dog actor than Bad Moon, which I appreciate.
This is where Barnabas comes back. He's like, I don't think you understand. You
Yes.
sent out a galactic-wide call for help. And he's like, yeah, I've already met him in the Bohm. And then fucking Barnabas goes, the Bohm was already here? And I'm like, Jesus Christ. And this is where it says, Barnabas says, you've opened a can of worms, Mike Pillsbury. And I'm like, fucking God.
I was like,
It's not even a good line delivery. It's so dumb.
I have the note.
Yeah, go ahead.
Quote. I had because I paused it and looked at the time. 40 minutes before there's any aliens, which was the Bohm. 45 minutes for the movie title. And then I looked at like, there's like 15 minutes left.
There's 15,
Why did
20,
it take this long?
20 minutes
to
left
get
of
to
this
the
fucking
aliens?
movie.
it goes so quick.
It just fucking pops off.
It does.
This is again, and this is
That's
where
no
Barnabas.
pacing.
This is where Barnabas is like, because you sent that out into the universe, your society is at a technological level that it's no longer considered primitive life. And Mike's like, it was a fucking mistake, and he fucking goes, too fucking bad.
Yep.
Should have thought twice.
The message
I'm
is out
leaving
there.
you, and you
There's
better be
nothing we
ready
can
when
do
I
now.
come back.
Yeah,
Again.
he's like, oh, I have to say
gotta tie up
goodbye,
with you
and
things.
I want to. He's like, the girl, and he's like, yeah, and so he goes and screams at her window, and Catherine's window, and he goes, "What do you want, Mike Pillsbury?" And she says something like, her words were like, "You were rude and disgusting." He's like, yeah, okay. And she goes, fine, I'll come down in just a moment, but this is your last chance.
I just want a second chance.
I just want a second. Like, this is your last chance. And then this is the motherfucker that haunted my dreams for a very long time. I don't know.
This is the only time. Or no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, by all means, Jared, please.
I was just going to say that this is the, like, one of the few times you see the creature from the cover of this, and it's not even a worm. He has legs.
He has socks and penny loafers on. He's nude with socks and penny loafers, and I don't think he ever got a name, did he?
No, he's the loafer alien.
The loafer, is that what it says?
Yes.
Fucking goddamn. He's an agent to the stars, and he has some sort of eyeball magic that freezes Mike Pillsbury, knocks him to the ground, and then freezes Catherine in her doorway and teleports his ass across the street again to try to get him to fucking sign a contract. To
make his life reality TV.
It's basically fucking keeping up with the Kardashians, but it's Mike Pillsbury's Doughboy moments or some shit.
I think they took this from South Park, so I think it was a back and forth here.
Oh my God, it's so bad. Fucking Christ almighty.
So bad.
And so like so far we've met a humanitarian in Barnabas. The Bohm was a lawyer, and we've had an agent for the stars who's the loafer alien. And after he like grabs the eye stalks and like tosses him away or some shit.
Yes.
And he's across the street and he tries to run across and be like, Catherine, I'm over here. And the bus drives by and she closes the door. I was like, just fucking go knock again. Like, just be like,
I've lost my chance.
Like you just go fucking knock again.
Yeah, what you do is saying, oh shit, I dropped something and I was behind that bus. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So my note was alien cock blocks, because that's
so
twice
hard.
now. They have just showed up. Also, when the agent goes away, I made a note of this because it immediately caught my eye.
Yeah.
The Oddcast TV shows up and he shoots through it because it's a full television.
It is.
And I noted, I must find this fucking puppet now.
Very good. And so he goes home, and his sister's a cunt. Says he looks stressed out, And
Which you
the
should
sis-
never tell that to someone who's stressed
right.
out.
And so the sister's like, well,
Never
you could
do
still
that.
help me with my homework. And she's like, train A is 12 miles away from train B. And he's like, I think I've lost my want to solve. And I'm like, all right, that's fucking dumb, but whatever. And so he's like, I just need to go away. So shit's just gonna fucking
Just-
pop off
it
from
just
here.
pops
It
off
just
here, yeah.
never stops. He goes to the tree house and is talking with just kind of, I think it's just with no one, right? He's just there in the treehouse, and he's saying like to his best friend, "Be like, fucking aliens, man! I'm getting visited by aliens."
Yeah,
And
'cause
the
he
friend
runs
is
into
like,
his
Sure
best
you
friend.
are.
The friend is like, "No," and then fucking all the aliens show up, and the friend is just way too cool about it because apparently his uncle Marvin saw Martians in the toilet. and he
I
just
was gonna say,
discussed it
yeah.
so fucking much. He's like, my uncle Marvin might have been right. This is stupid. Did you guys the sales alien? Did you guys see what he was selling? Did you guys write down what the sales alien?
I remember.
Because it reminded me of the Plumbus so much that I just couldn't. What is he
What?
selling, Anthony? Do you
It's
remember?
so it's the jam is the alien.
Yeah.
He's selling the Germanica.
The Jarmonica.
It can dice, it can slice, it can chop, it can do anything you need it to.
And then
But what is it?
just,
It does everything.
It does everything. And then there's just a floating head squid who's clearly wants to jump his fucking bone so
I just straight up
bad.
my parents would be so
And I was like-
happy. What the
And I was like,
fuck am
oh,
I
so
watching?
she's just a fucking influencer. She's a TikTok influencer. Fucking 20 years before that shit had to come out. This
That
bitch is
Yes.
out smoking all the weed and like cruising Sirius A, going all the way to Epsilon Eridani. Like
That is
it's
Lula
fucking
as portrayed by Tara Strong.
It is Tara. I knew it was Tara Strong, but yes. But yeah.
That's that voice now.
And then this is where I said the friend took that all way too well because they leave the treehouse and it's just like chaos in the treehouse. They're popping out of the treehouse trying to get him to sue and be the sole
Bye.
exclusive
They're,
sailor of the Jarmonica and the
Did
TV
we,
series minus 30%.
Yeah. Did we mention, by the way, before the alien bit, when they were about the whole
Yeah.
stressed out thing, at dinner he asks if he's adopted.
Ah, fuck. No, I think that's coming right now. That's coming
Because
right
I had
now.
it in my because I had it. I don't know, because I had it in my notes right before I had random new aliens fucking pop up ads.
And so what? Yeah, okay, and then and then Catherine shows up again, and he's like, I
Yes.
just want to know what's wrong with you. He's like, I'm fucking sorry about the dance. Like, I got so much shit going on. Just like, I'm fucking sorry. Like, have a nice life.
I'm leaving.
And then
It's like, what do you mean he's
I'm-
leaving?
I'm going to
Alien.
find where I belong. They go back to the backyard where the loafer alien throws down a cartoonish giant plastic contract.
Yeah,
It's like-
it's
And
all there,
then-
kid. Our legal team went through everything.
minus 30%. And then this is where we find out that the Thode is coming. And the Thode freaks them all out. Hey, Orion. Hey, buddy.
So,
How you doing? He's on mute. Still muted, but he's on mute. You know that, right?
Oh dang, he was saying hi and he
Oh.
just Ryan, can you say bye one more time? Okay, good
yeah,
enough.
He was muted. You go play with your
Good
stuff
enough.
behind you.
Yeah, he's gonna be laughing with that.
And so the Thode is coming, not the Thode. And so everyone freaks out. And what I like about the Thode's portal, it's just a big fucking frog mouth. It was amazing.
Oh, is there a frog mouth? I didn't even notice that.
It was a frog mouth. Yep.
Oh yeah,
And so-
it's like Spyro portals. It's a frog mouth.
We have 10 minutes left of this movie, gentlemen, and
Yep.
there's nothing has happened so far. And so is he doing okay back there?
Yeah,
Anthony?
no, he's fine. If he's not, you'll see me move.
Yeah. Um
Fair.
And so the Thode comes and the friend's brother goes up the treehouse.
Yeah,
there's
the
lots
little
of
brother
shining lights
comes out of
and
nowhere.
gets snatched by a tongue and ripped into the world. And the fucking little brother is so fucking chill about this later on. It's not even okay.
Way too chill.
So
Oh, yeah.
Barnabas is
Way
like,
too
yeah,
calm.
he's gonna come back because the child was just a child and he needs like a better species.
The
And then
perfect specimen.
fucking Scott shows up for some reason, or they went and got
They
Scott.
got Scott because he's the perfect.
The perfect
I
specimen.
hate
and
this
he's
fucking scene.
fucking I dare you. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
The-
You dare him.
The way that they get the bully makes me so it pissed me off so much. They put the best friend in alien hand gloves and a pig mask.
Yep.
Send him to get the bully, and he doesn't even use it to scare. He just immediately goes, "No, it's me, it's me." And I'm like, "What the fuck was the point of
Yeah.
dressing him up if he just instantly reveals
Because they were
that
gonna
it's
beat the
him?
crap out of him.
What was the need of the scene?"
And so, like, he gets taken, and it's
Yes.
fine. And like, they're like, "Cool, we gotta go," and they're so slow to get through that fucking portal too. They're so fucking slow to get through that
They
portal.
take
They're
their
not quick
whole
about
life.
it at all.
So fucking, but they go, and Barnabas is like, "Well, this is what you would call a zoo, but it's more like a prison." I was like, "It's the same thing."
So
It's
it's
the same thing
zoo.
so it's a zoo. It's fine. And they walk past a dino skull, just like a fucking Tyrannosaurus skull, like indicating that like aliens have, like, the Thode collected dinosaurs.
But that doesn't make sense because the Thode hasn't been able to be there before.
And then
That's
we cut to like we cut through to the treehouse with the bully waking up, and he's like, "Oh, okay, what happened?" And
nothing even happened. Look
the
at
little
that.
brother is like, "No, it's something did happen. Scott will come, or Mike Pillsbury will come say us," and then points to there's like a little glass display window, and
Kid's so fucking
Why is-
calm about this.
why do you think that Mike Pillsbury would come save you? What if he
He's
comes
the one
through
who got you
through the Stargate? To the fucking you mean fucking Star? What are you talking about?
Well, it's because the little boy believes that Mike Pillsbury is an alien.
And so the little boy starts telling fucking the bully
I suppose,
about Mike
yeah.
Pillsbury's fucking alien
Her
story.
father told you a story.
And it's a bully to friend, and it's fine, whatever the fuck. And so they then
He's not even like a bully. He's just kind of like an inconvenience.
yes, yeah, he's
Very much so.
he's like the cellophane wrap in Superman 2.
Mm-hmm.
And so
The friends are like trying to figure out how to open the cage, like open the cage things, because Barnabas tells them
we're not
that,
there yet. We're not there yet. We gotta go. We gotta meet.
Well, it should be, because he tells them
No,
the
we gotta-
story while they're looking around.
Yeah, we gotta meet Mike Pillsbury's alien though.
Yeah.
And that's when the Thode comes in. The Thrawn.
The random aliens that he randomly thought of happen to be
Well,
real.
no, I'm saying because when they first get through the portal, Barnabas tells them that
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay.
the Thode calls this a zoo, but
Yeah,
we
well-
would call it probably more like a prison. But yeah, it's just an alien zoo by an alien. So this is kind of weird.
He's just the collector. It's fine.
Not gonna lie.
And so the kid's telling the story, and then this is where we get to meet the Thode, who has a gem around his neck, but we're never told that that's the key for anything. But apparently it is. So somehow they set a Scooby-Doo trap for the Thode. They put
first
him in
shows up as a
cage.
normal dude too, which is another thing where I'm like, why does he just have a
The
normal
Thode-
dude?
no reason.
The Thode is credited as 3 people. You have the Thode as the human when he shows up as Thode man. You have the Thode when he's in creature form, and then the Thode in creature form is dubbed by a man for the Thode man voice. I'm
Yes.
not even joking.
No, he is not.
So many
surviving
extra
in that
fucking
right now.
steps.
I also had a note of for what it's worth, I actually kind of like the way Frogman Toad looks. Like I
It's not
kind of
bad.
like that was like the best
For a
makeup work
Frogman.
they did in the whole movie.
And so we're going around and like we've met the alien, we've met a giant floating fireball alien too. And so
It's silicone based.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Project Hail Mary. Read Project Hail Mary. It's exactly what Rocky is in Project Hail Mary. It's 100% right where that's coming from. It's fucking amazing,
Okay.
actually.
Also, I
It's
just
so
gotta
good.
say,
Yeah.
the alien actor for the Toad who does the frog, he also is the actor for Samael from Hellboy.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
Weird.
he's just good at playing monsters.
Yep.
Good for him.
And then, so I have two things written down on notebook. I don't know if you can kind of see right there. Those images. Those are apparently how you unlock the cages.
Yes.
I went back 4 different times and they were never the same. Like, it's fine. He got how to do that telepathically and let his Thrawn people go. And then there was a master key, which is very poorly designed, by the way. And he unlocks the
just
master
crystals.
key.
You know,
And then
when I have a zoo prison, I want a button that just releases all the things that I've imprisoned into where I'm at.
Yeah.
And then I said, of course they're telepathic, and we get back to we got 5 minutes left, guys, and there's still so much shit that's gonna happen. They
cram a lot.
They go
into
back
this.
to before they unleash everyone, they go back to the tree house where the bully's like, where the little brother is talking about, like, it's a really good story. It's like, yeah, it seems like Mike Pilsbury maybe put a little bit of himself into those aliens he created. Like, yeah, maybe. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh,
friends.
who would have thought?
they're friends now.
We
Yeah, somehow
are
that
now
makes them
escaping.
friends.
We escape.
Yes.
We do escape.
Have to go back through the Thoad's portal.
Through the Thoad's Stargate. And this, I swear to God, is the wildest fucking part of this movie.
Are we talking about
Barnabas-
the Jurassic Park 3 ending here?
Almost.
Yes.
I'm
We're just
talking
about to
about
that, yeah.
Where Barnabas, we're talking about the South Park ending as well, where Barnabas is like, hang on, I need to call the intergalactic police. And he calls, and it rings
On hold.
busy. It rings busy. And so he's got to keep trying. And he like immediately gets through. The Throde shows up, and apparently it's for the universe, not the galaxy. And the Throde gets fucking arrested. But the best part is the Bohm is right there trying to represent him as his lawyer.
Were you
So I have.
were you rough with? Were you not roughed enough?
So for everyone at home, when the Thoad comes through the portal, instead of grabbing the kids or doing anything, he just tries to rip them back with his tongue. And then everyone just like, oh my God, we gotta stop him. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, do you not have like just go in the kitchen and get like a kitchen knife? It's a fucking frog tongue.
It's a tongue. I'm pretty sure
It
all
is
of all you
not that
pull at
hard
the
to
same
get
time,
free.
he will go full forward.
For fuck's sake.
Jesus
So
Christ.
and then the intergalactic police show up and just arrest the Thoad.
What the fuck are these police?
And then we cut back to football where they're playing a game, and the cheerleader's going like, Mike Pillsbury, he's our man. And he gets fucking creamed on the fucking
Immediately.
thing. And Scott goes and helps him up and is like, we make a great team. And that's the end of the fucking movie.
No. You're forgetting one part.
I'm not, but okay.
Where Barnabas tells them that they realized it was a mistake.
Oh, where
So
he can appeal it? Yeah.
They're lowering the class again.
Yeah, they're lowering back to primitive. And then Barnabas is going away, and Barnabas says, it's okay, you can scratch me behind my ears now. And he's like, well, maybe primitive touch isn't so bad.
Oh.
So I have just a few things here.
Go right ahead.
One, such an anticlimactic ending, because he just gets
fucking
arrested and that's it.
It's Jurassic Park 3 all over again. They called the Navy.
They called the Navy.
insult to injury for him getting arrested is that the cop asked them what happened because they apparently got called by all the things that were freed. Because he immediately is like, yeah, I just got like dozens of calls about this guy. You kids have explaining to do. And they're like, we can. And all you get is, well, it better be a good story. And then it cuts to the football. They don't show you the Thode getting taken away. He's just arrested. That's it.
Also,
he
if
puts in
you got all the
handcuffs.
calls, you don't need
What
the
the fuck?
story because you already know it.
Also, the Barnabas leaves through a doghouse portal in
Doghouse
front
portal.
of everyone, and no
one
one
says a thing.
fucking word.
Like, oh,
Barnabas from Puppis. At what point in time the Thode is like, oh, my first Puppis as well, because what?
I can't
What?
with this movie.
I also didn't
Also-
like the implication was like, oh, and a woman.
Also,
When they
Yeah,
made him, I was like,
No.
no.
also, how did the Thode just have the treehouse area ready for humans, like a 1-for-1 fucking scale?
Wait,
Like,
are you saying that
what?
they just used the
Don't
same
tell ya.
sets, but
Oh,
during the daytime?
I'm saying they used the same set in the daytime and then built a 20 by 20 wall, perfectly framed it, and put a fucking window in it. Yeah,
Yes.
that's exactly what I'm fucking saying. I'm sure if I went back through
It's
and I
fucking
looked
movie.
closely at that and zoomed in,
They
I
never
would
show
see
you
through-
outside 19 by 19 circle.
I would see through the
No.
window and see the home in the background of it.
Probably
Fuck, it was a bad movie. So I'm so sorry.
bad movie.
It's not.
Might be
It,
one of
it's
the
just.
worst.
It wasn't what I expected at all.
Yeah,
Like when I read
wasn't
the
what I was
description
also-
and saw aliens, to not have fucking aliens.
Of all the things to use as the staple character, like, why wouldn't you put Barnabas on the poster and not that agent who's the least amount of alien
Or
in
the
there?
Bohm.
He's
Put
in
the
there
the
maybe
whole
10
movie.
minutes.
So when Mike was talking about this movie and how it traumatized him, I was
Yeah.
expecting more like Don't Be Afraid of the Dark or whatever
Don't
that
Look
one
Under
was.
the Bed.
Don't Look on the bed, thank you.
With the
With
boogeyman,
the boogie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
person, please.
boogie person, yes.
But that I expected that where it was like, okay, does it scare me? No, but I'm an adult, but I can see if I was younger how this could scare me. Versus
Yeah,
this,
I was
which I'm just
even.
like, okay, it's just
But
I
the
was even
Pennyloaf for
expecting, like,
Alien.
little monsters.
Oh, no.
because that would have gotten it.
it definitely would have gotten me, but I think because also it looks a lot like the what are they here, let me look up this
Yes,
really
I know
quick.
exactly what you're talking about. too.
Yellow freaky Yu-Gi-Oh
It's
card.
the Ojima brothers. The
yeah,
Ojima brothers.
the Ojamas.
Ojama, yeah, the
No,
Ojama brothers.
Ojama
Yes.
Yellow specifically.
Yes,
It's
he does
actually
look
a
like a
great
lot
way to
like
put it,
Ojama.
yeah.
He looks more like King Ojama, if we're being really honest. But yes. Oh, look, Orion's just in the background.
Oh yeah, he's having a great time. He has my the Blockies figures. Orion, can I have one of those little robots, please?
Robots.
Thank you. These little itty bitty chibi.
Oh
robots.
yeah, absolutely.
That's
Okay.
real. So he's having a great time. They were going to be for him anyway, but I was just, I cleaned up a little bit down here on my day off.
Yep.
So
So,
they're
yeah,
just all in a box.
Thank
Again,
you.
bad movie. I remember
Very
being
bad movie.
okay. I don't remember it being this bad. And here's the thing: I didn't remember any of the computer plot or the bully plot.
Yeah, if you can even call him a bully.
I don't.
He
Yeah, I don't
just-
think you'd call it plot either. So
Maybe it counts as a bully. Yeah, this movie
things just happened to Mike Pilsbury, and he doesn't know how to respond to
Yeah.
it.
I feel like Mike Pillsbury bullies the guy as much as the guy bullies Mike
Yeah.
Pillsbury.
Yes.
I think Mike Pillsbury might actually be
Yes.
a bigger bully.
You know what? That's fair. Pardon me.
Different
like
time.
getting into this movie, like especially when the aliens show up, and I had to look at the time and be like, "We're over halfway. Did they
Yeah.
forget this was about aliens?"
I don't.
What the fuck
To be
is
honest,
this
I
movie?
don't know. I'm assuming that the A plot was supposed to be more of like the penny loafer alien being more of a nuisance,
I
and
think
it just
so.
didn't show up at
Uh,
all, and they had to real quick do something with Barnabas.
I also have an issue there was someone who rated this a 5, and in their description of that,
I'll kill.
they were like, the first 2/3 of this movie were actually genuinely funny and good, but the last half seems to struggle. And after watching it, I'm like, did we watch the same fucking movie?
I don't think I laughed once. I didn't even laugh at the fucking.
That was about it.
I laughed at some, like the farts, sure, but like, I don't think I genuinely laughed at all. Like, haha, like a, but like,
I mean,
it's bad.
To bring back to the thing that Mike said, where they reviewed them all and rated them all in 2016.
Please
Was it
tell me this was
2016?
not in the top.
Yeah, Aubrey Plaza. No, it was
No.
number 38.
Yeah,
She said, "There's a lot of talent at work here in Can of Worms, but not to say that this is good. In fact, it isn't."
yeah, 100%, absolutely.
I certainly
Yes,
wouldn't have
absolutely.
remembered this one if the film's wildly creative creatures haven't kept me awake long, sleepless nights.
Thank you. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The fucking Pennyloaf Random. I used to
understand
have
that part of it,
dreams of
yes.
him standing on my chest too.
Oh,
like
that
a
would have
fucking
freaked
paralysis
the fuck
demon. Like a
Literally.
fucking paralysis demon. Like that's what freaked me out. The Bohm also, like, just like not so much like the floaty head thing or the guy selling the jarmonica, which again I think is just a lazy writing.
Yes.
But like everything else, also the guy selling the jarmonica had upside down and right side up head, and it
Yeah,
I
was
didn't
cool.
understand his
Yeah.
design.
okay,
I'm
real
sorry, I
fucked
just
up,
did
like
not.
some
A little
real
alien, I would say.
labyrinth. Yeah, a little
Did you
labyrinth.
also notice that when it gets to the part where they're all trying to talk to him about their deals,
Yeah.
that guy specifically is just sticking out of the wall.
Yeah, he's just.
Like, he's not even in a window.
And there's also
Somebody
like
was
an
like, we have to get the
alien in
hands
a
in there.
cubed
So-
box that we don't ever hear from. It's just like electricity ball in a cubed
escapes.
box.
I don't know
Like,
what that was.
It's
I
like they
couldn't
just have
tell you.
leftover aliens. Like, okay, we're gonna put all these together.
We've rendered
Yeah,
this.
that's
Please
all
put it
they
in.
did.
For fuck's sake, I just couldn't.
We need a fifth alien. What do we got in the shed?
We got a box we can put like one of those things where you touch and the electricity goes into your
Well,
make your hair stand up.
All
We've
right,
got one of the
perfect.
brain jars from Frankenstein. Great,
What
just CGI something inside of it.
Don't care what, it won't matter. Fuck's dumb.
Yeah, this was a movie. This was
It wasn't.
something that they
It
made
wasn't a
for some
movie.
reason.
Again,
That's
I-
terrible pacing. Terrible pacing.
it's a bad fucking game or bad fucking movie all the way around.
Yeah. Which I feels like kind of a shame because, like, again, the Toad, seeing him in the full suit, I'm like, that is something that should be in a
there's-
better movie.
There was great creature
Like,
work.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I-
they could
like,
have done a
these
lot
should
more.
be in a
But you
better
can't-
movie. These don't
You
deserve
can't
to be
say
here.
you've really opened a can of worms and then there's no consequences for opening
They say
said
that
can of worms.
twice.
They fucking do.
What they should have done is just have the accident, the scene of him immediately fucking up the Halloween party,
Yep.
and then him being teleported to space instead of space coming to him.
But I'm pretty sure that's the plot of Elio or that new Pixar movie that came out where like he's the de facto
believe
leader of
so.
Earth. So like it's all just being rehashed at this point. But like
It
again,
is.
There's
If
no
I had
original ideas. Everything's
it's true. If I had 5 more minutes of any of those aliens, it would have been a better movie already. Like you're selling me on the point like I need like spec script from the Loafer thing. I need international galactic law with the God, what the fuck's
Bohm.
the Bohm is such a good fucking name. I need more information on what the fuck a jarmonica is. Like if he would have been like teleported into the middle of like a test product for the jarmonica, kind of like a cat in a hat scene with a cupcakeinator, better movie already.
The description of this movie also lies. I just want to tell everyone at
What's
home.
the description of the movie?
When I read this description, it was that a boy sends a transmission to space and is intercepted and taken by aliens. That is not what happens for this
Not
movie.
at all.
That is
Not at all.
It's not
how
even the
this
same
movie
boy that gets
goes.
kidnapped.
No.
No. Even the description doesn't know what the fuck this movie is.
Correct.
Which is
So,
why when I watched it, I was very confused. That's
So,
not what I read at all.
So, Mike, I will give you one more chance to wow us with a movie because this one just took all of them away.
You know, that's fair. I hope you're really excited for my next pick when we watch Cheetah Girls 3 World Tour.
What the fuck?
You know what?
I'm gonna fucking make you guys watch. Here's the thing. We're gonna wait a year and then come 9/11 next year on the. Will it be? Let's see, 26. So will be what? 25 years next? Yeah, 25 years next year of 9/11. We're gonna watch Tiger Cruise, and then you guys can just be sad the entire time. You know what Tiger Cruise is?
No.
Yes.
So Tiger Cruise is a Dcom starring Hannah Payton-Tier, right? Yes, got it in one. Got it. And her dad is a naval officer. And they do these things called Tiger Cruises where all the parents and kids of the officers can come and they spend like a week or so on like the aircraft carrier as like, and they do activities. It's kind of like, and then 9/11 happens when they're all on the ship and they are worried that they're going to be deployed immediately. And there's just, yeah, that's the whole fucking plot, Jared.
Movie came out in 2004.
It came out 3 years after. That's the whole fucking plot. And there's a lot of like, worried about like her dad's being a jackass and being like the captain, and I'm pretty sure it's fucking a Pullman. I'm pretty sure one of the major Pullmans is her father. It is. See, fucking A-class casting. That's the whole fucking plot of that movie, and it keeps flashing to like 48 hours before 9/11, and you're like, you know what's coming, but like,
Good.
You know, Lone Star himself.
Yeah, Lone Star himself. Yeah. Bad movie.
What?
So just wait for that one.
That movie could not be made today.
Or we can watch.
Thinking.
We can watch. Oh fuck! What's it called? I can't remember, but it stars the Lawrence brother, and he's blind, and it's got Wayne Brady in it, and he's also blind. It's real fucking weird. We watch Horse Sense, where it stars the Lawrence brothers, where it's all about horse betting and gambling.
I just gotta say, Bill Pullman was in The Grudge the same year as Tiger Cruise.
That's amazing.
Oh my god!
You just wait. I'm gonna pull out a real fucking banger for the next fucking Dcom. You're in for a real fucking treat, boys and girls. It's gonna be the most fucking obscure ones I can find. I'm gonna fucking watch The Color of Friendship and have you worried about the hard N words.
How about Jet Jackson?
I had to watch that.
No, the Jet Jackson is not. We don't talk about Jet Jackson movie because they canceled the famous Jet Jackson. We don't talk about the movie.
How about Cowbells?
You want to watch two girls learn how to? It's basically The Simple Life with.
I used to watch The Simple Life all the time, so
that's basically it.
There was a school I was at that we had to watch The Color Purple.
That's not The Color Purple. It's The Color Friendship. It's different.
Very
either way, because it's similar plot in my mind.
It is.
I had to watch that for a thing, and I remember everyone being really awkward because we were all like 13, and we were like, "Are we allowed to say that? Are we allowed to watch this?" It was bad.
I'm gonna make you watch Genius. Learn about hockey skating. Oh, we can watch HE double hockey stick. Miracle in Lane 2 with Frankie Muniz, where he plays a kid in a wheelchair.
Hockey stick.
Minutemen.
Minutemen, we can't. Alley Cat Strike, where it's all about bowling.
They are naming movies that I have no idea.
Under Wraps, the very first. No, we're not doing Under Wraps. We do Motocrossed. Oh, we could watch not Motocrossed. What is it? Hang on. Not A Ring of Endless. Right on Track, starring a very young Brie Larson.
What are these movies?
Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. The next one I'm gonna make you guys watch is Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. That's a great fucking movie.
What?
Stuck in the Suburbs. I'm gonna make you guys watch Stuck in the Suburbs. You'll fucking hate it.
The highest 10 rated DComs: High School Musical 2, Wizard of Waverly Place the movie, Camp Rock.
Yep. I'm gonna make you guys watch fucking Camp Rock and then Camp Rock 2, the final jam.
Princess Protection Program.
I'm gonna make you guys watch the Princess Protection Program. That's fucking Selena Gomez and fucking Demi Lovato, and Demi Lovato's a princess, and it's just fucking the Prince the Pulpit kind of shit.
Well,
it's fucking great.
Number 10 is Phineas and Ferb across the
Make
second
me blow my
dimension.
brain
Yep.
on air.
There's not many that I couldn't tell you what they're about.
What's up,
So
bud?
I could make you guys skip Johnny Tsunami and just watch Johnny
bring here.
Kapahala back on board, where it's all about fucking dirt boarding.
God.
Oh, I could make you guys watch Starstruck and you just fucking hate your lives because that movie just resonates with me so fucking hard. Could make you watch Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. That'd be fun. Radio Rebel, and you guys will learn why people don't like Debbie Ryan. That's fantastic. Cloud 9, where you can find out where my love of Dove Cameron started.
You've made me watch Cloud 9.
I have not. Heather has.
Ah.
It was not me.
Snowboarding.
Thank you.
Yeah, get your
snowboarding.
facts right.
No, fuck off. I wouldn't force you to watch anything besides this shit. I mean, like you watch all the Descendants movies or the
I've
live
never
action
forced
Kim
you to
Possible.
watch anything. Let's talk about all the movies I want to force to watch you.
Well, yeah, we got to do our Morbius rewatch here pretty soon. So,
Oh no.
yep.
Wait, oh god, when the fuck do we
Next
even want
week.
to do that? And where is it
Next week.
available?
Who you really need
Disney
it?
Plus.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
I mean, I don't want to watch it, but
It's our annual rewatch of Morbius. We've done it for 5 years in a row now, Jared. You can't, and it's gonna be out on Halloween. Are you kidding me?
Sex.
Sex.
Jared's like, oh, we need a Halloween movie. And the monkey
Morbius.
the monkey paw curled his finger.
It's like he's like,
I
I
didn't
forgot that we
think
do an
about it.
annual rewatch of Morbius.
Yeah, we either do it on Halloween time or April Fools.
Yep. Remember, we were gonna do Venom, all 3 Venoms, and Morbius.
And then Madam Web.
And we could do Madam Web. It's available anywhere.
God,
I don't know if it's available anywhere.
it was on Netflix. I don't even know if they've kept it. To be honest, I actually, you know what? It may be
It's
on
on
Netflix. 'Cause I saw
Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, they put Craven there.
Or you can pay $3.89 and rent it from Amazon Prime.
I'd rather watch Craven the Hunter, but that's just me.
Quaven.
I never
also on
finished it.
Netflix. I'll let you guys pick whichever one you want. It can be any of them. So Morbius, Craven, or Madam Web. I don't care. You curled the monkey paw.
Oh, buddy, do you need a hand?
So everyone get ready because
It'll
it's
be
gonna
one of 'em.
another
It'll be
Jokey
one of 'em.
loses his fucking mind.
Yep.
Those movies drive me up the wall with how bad they are. There's just so many inaccuracies. It makes me so
Correct.
fucking mad.
Correct.
Oh,
All right, gentlemen, but I think
right.
that will be
Yep.
all for tonight.
Yeah, I gotta get
that'll
going.
be. Everyone follow us at OddcastN, and we have oddcastmedia@gmail.com. Stay odd, stay happy. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Happy October.